Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel, Yeah, man. Big up on yourself. So, the Super 50 is up and running, my viewers and subscribers. And the players are doing their best as usual. Whether or not their best is good enough is another thing, but they are out there doing what they can to help their team. Or to help the team. So there are a few concerns about the tournament so far. I see a couple of people on social media talking about the bonus points system, saying that they are not a fan of it, they don't love it. So we're going to touch on that a little bit. Plus, we're going to talk about the fact that we're set to play 6 white ball games in the next couple of months, right? Down in December, we're set to take on England. And as much as they are not blowing too hot in the World Cup, we know that whenever West Indies and England come together, it's usually a competitive scene. So we're going to talk about it, whether or not we are seeing performances from the players that we think should be able to step up to play against England. So just give a listening here until the end, my people. Comment section is open as per usual. You can let me know what you're thinking about these couple of things. Whether I am talking rubbish or, you are in agreement to what's going on. So, the Super 50 is up and running, my people, on a little break. I think a game is supposed to be playing today. They had a break yesterday. And we have 6 games to play against England, right? We have 6 games to play against England. White ball, talking about ODIs and T20s, right? These games will be played in December. So the first ODI will be on this is something that I have done already, but because I'm going to talk about the Super 50, I'm just tying in everything. So the first game is on December 3rd. The next one is on the 6th of December. The 9th of December is the third ODI. For the T20s, we have the 12, the 14, the 16, the 19, and the 20, and the 21. So nice little pack of games there in the Christmas period. But what I want to focus on is the Super 50 that is going on. Right? The players that are going to actually get called up. Do we see anybody that is so outstanding, that is performing in the Super 50 where you think that, yeah man, these guys, as much as we know the quality isn't that high in the Super 50, these guys, based on how they are performing, will step up in the ODIs or T20s and they will be able to, survive. We have had a couple of centuries. We have had quite a few half centuries, actually. I can remember Shane Dorich getting a century and Sheffield Rutherford. I don't know if I'm missing someone else. I remember those two off the top of my head. You guys can let me know. When it comes on to ODIs and West Indies cricket, you know that once you're scoring centuries in Super 50, or if you even score a 1 century, name will be in and around. And it doesn't necessarily mean that should be the case. Right, take for example now somebody like Alec Arthanes. The role that he's playing for his team seems as if they are trying to maximize in the power play to get points, and they are gathering up points without even winning games. So you would look at him and you would say that he has scored a couple of half centuries, and I think I don't remember what else he got, but he got a couple of half century. And if we're looking at it and we're saying if he was playing a innings where he's trying to bat through or trying to play an anchor role, he probably would have scored a century or 2 by now. So you have to look at how comfortable the players are when they are batting also. You understand, against different opponents. So as much as how he hasn't scored any century, it is clear as day that he is a cut above the rest. You understand? It's nice to see the others scoring centuries, but when you're looking to select the team, because he hasn't scored a century, you wouldn't look and say that boy, you can't select him. You have to look at the role that he's playing and know that. I don't know still. Remember, West Indies, they are looking people to fit certain roles. So who to tell me the information is coming down from CWR that this is the way how he, not even from CWR, from the coaching staff, that this is the way how they want him to play to play, because that is the sort of role that he'll be playing in West Indies. I don't know. I'm just saying. But if we're looking at people that clearly are in with a shout for the team, you know, he's there. We see the spinners that are doing their thing. You understand? A couple of these spinners we know won't be selected in any white ball team for West Indies. You know, it's just that they are always there in the region performing, whether it's white ball or red ball. You know, they're not going to get selected. You know, based on what we have seen in the past. So that is one for sure. You understand? We have seen Rutherford getting a century. You know, we're hoping that his batting will continue like that, and he will be able to get some more. We have seen Hetmeyer getting a couple quick fired scores and getting out. You understand? You know, we are really looking at the West Indies top order. You know, Ravman Powell, who is in the ODI setup, hasn't done anything just yet. You know, we're not too worried about Shea Hope. You know, Brandon can get some runs. So we know the Super 50 is always there to produce or to get players ready for upcoming or, you know, for West Indies duties. So with England coming up, it's really, I am brainstorming, I am looking through my head right now if that can be done, but it's really difficult to pick out a certain amount of players that I can say, yes, these guys, I can surely say they will be able to go, if not even toe to toe with England, they'll be able to survive to a level where they can help to win us games. You understand? The bowling, O'Shane Thomas playing with Leeward Islands there with Alzari Joseph. We haven't seen much wickets from him. You know, he has bowled a few overs for runs. Haven't really seen much from him just yet. The usual guys that are always there and there about, you know, getting starts and doing their thing are still there. We have seen we have seen Powell getting a half century also. I think he got in the 80s if I'm not mistaken. Kieran Powell. So it's tough, my people. It's really tough. When you have a Super 50 tournament and you have so many guys that would have played for the West Indies or that in the West Indies team and they are not really pulling their weight, you know, it kind of difficult. It really look bad for no say I can't even quickly single out and call them man and say them man are dominating. You understand? We see a couple of spinners coming through. We see what's his name? I think it's Doram. I don't really know much about him, but you know, we have seen where I think he took 7 wickets from us in 19 or something like that against Jamaica. I know he was 7 wickets. I don't remember how many runs. And then I think he got 2 wickets. So he's there. He's a spinner coming through. Hayden Walsh Jr. The other day in his interview said that he can now be seen as an all-rounder. You know, he has scored I think about 2 half centuries. Has a 5-wicket haul to his name. Yannick Correa has also picked up a couple of wickets. I think he made 70, 71 or something like that in a game. So, you know, the guys that are, we see a couple of the spinners, you know, they are also making runs. Walsh and Yannick Correa. So it seems as if it's going to be the same thing where it's half off, where the out and out batsmen are not dominating and the out and out bowlers are not really dominating. The guys that are all said to be all rounders are the ones that are out there really putting down some work. But my reason for really doing this video, I want to see you guys probably list a couple players in the comment section that you really have in the back of your mind saying, yes, these guys will you know, they are looking good and they are hoping they will continue to look good throughout the tournament and will be in the mix when we go up against England. So let me know about that. Now the final thing where the Super 50 is concerned for this video, I see a couple of people on social media saying that right now they are not too happy with the format, with the bonus point system, because a team can lose how many games and they are still ahead of teams that you know that are winning games based on the bonus point system. I don't know exactly how they calculate it. I just know that you can get bonus points if you score a certain amount of runs in the power play, if you take a certain amount of wickets in the power play, if you make a certain amount of runs in the middle overs, or if you reduce that bars, run out. I don't know how they go about deciding that this is worth this or that is worth that. I don't know how they do it. But fans are not too happy about it because, you know, they see where their team is actually in position to win games or and thing, and then it slip based on the whole bonus point thing. Or even if they win at the end, you know, teams still get points from the game. So it's sort of tough. Somebody in the comment section was saying they need to try this out at the club level first and see how it go. But me could see how it go, my viewers and subscribers. I can understand them wanting to get the players to play a certain way to fit West Indies, fit what West Indies want. But yes, yeah, there are other things that needs to be fixed. They need to understand that these governing body for the local teams, for the countries, they are worried about winning Super 50. They're not too worried about West Indies. They might want to see some of their players going to West Indies cricket, yes, but at the end of the season, they want to know them win the Super 50 and the regional. So they are not even gonna get their players to play a certain role that they know would definitely get them into West Indies team. They're going to play a certain role that they know going to get them to win the tournament. You understand? If I don't think if West Indies selectors are coach say, listen, this man is your best batsman at number 4, scoring all the runs and making you win the game. But we're thinking about trying him as an opener for West Indies. Use him to open in a tournament. Them not gonna really want to do that because the man has scored the most runs at number 4. You understand? So there are a few things that they need to fix, man. They need to get everybody on board and make sure everybody's going in the same direction before they start with them sort of things, because them are deal with this bonus thing. And I don't know if the teams are real. The teams going to try and get the points because points going to help them to win, yes. But I don't know if everybody buy into this. I might be mumbling and talking foolishness, you know, because probably me not really understand. And that is why I'm so happy that I have so many knowledgeable people in the comment section to let me know. But that is what I'm thinking, my people. You know, this is not anything written or anything coming out to you today. This is just me reasoning with you guys. So we're going to leave this one right here for now. Before we go, I don't know if Pakistan missed the trick, you know. The youngster there that was scoring a whole lot of runs for Guyana in the CPL, Ayub. Man is scoring a lot of runs in red ball cricket over there in Pakistan. You understand? He had a century prior to the right as the World Cup was about to begin. Then I think he had a double century just yesterday. I think he had another century. Man has scored only per runs, brother, but seems as if they decided that he wasn't ready, you know. So based on the one CPL tournament there. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. This one is a little bit lengthy. Let me know if you made it to the end of the video also. Big up.